accident. Nobody can pray for you to change if you are not willing to change. Nobody can pray for you to walk if you don't make the first step. Until you take the first step, nothing happens for you. Life has no remote. You can sit and complain all you want. Nothing is happening because you don't want anything to happen. No remote. What you put in there, that's what you get out. If you don't deposit, you can withdraw. That's life for you, church. It's not who lied to you. I'm tired of seeing people right mind and somebody call on you and deceive you. And you agree to the manipulative behavior of somebody. Life has no remote. You put into it what you get out. What you don't put, you can't. If God said wait, wait. If He said move, move. Change it yourself, or you live with it. Numbers chapter 11, verse 1 to 5. I'm reading from the NIV, it's the same thing in the book. He said, now the people complained about their hardship in the hearing of the Lord. And when the Lord heard them, His anger arose. And then fire from the Lord burned among them and consumed some of the outstanding skill of the camp. When the people cried out to Moses, he prayed to the Lord and the fire died down. So the place was called Tabera, because the fire from the Lord has burned among them. They complained, the Israelites. Why? It was better for us to die in Egypt. Then you bringing us here and nothing happened. Church, complaining is an insult to God. When you complain to God, you show Him that I don't deserve anything. It's an insult to God. In Philippians 2 verse 14 it says, be glad, I love the life. The new life. It says, be glad you can do the things you should be doing. Be glad you can do the thing you should be doing. Because there are people who want to do them and they can't do them. Be glad. Nobody woke you up this morning. Be glad. You can drive yourself. He said, be glad. You can do the things you should be doing. That means there are certain daily skills required of you to do. And the fact that you are doing those things, he said, be glad. Then he went on to say, he said, do all things with all accuracy, and talking about how you wish you did not have to do it. How you wish you did not have to do it. The same place that God is using to bless you, you go there and you complain. And then you're wondering why I can't get promotion. Why my raise can't go up. For 20, because your complaining is an insult to your Creator. And because you keep hurting your helper, you ain't get no help coming from you from anywhere. Be glad.
Be glad.
I'll give you a few ways that complaining endangers us. Number one, it entrenched defeat in our life. It entrenched defeat in our life. Next one, keep going. It entrenched defeat for you. It was Theo Roosevelt who said these words. He said, complaining about a problem without posting a solution is called whining. So for every problem that comes your way, you have a solvable solution in your hands. I said before you, life and death. Choose life that you may live. If you can help it, don't complain. He said, if you go, he said, without posting a solution, you have it. Try. The problem with many of us, we refuse to try. Listen, gentlemen, nothing is in trying to try. There is no failure in trying. I'd rather try. I'd rather ask for help than sit and die. You know the story of the three spies. They're sitting there hungry, complaining and sick, and nothing working for them. They said to one another, better we make a move and start going to the city. At least when they catch us, they kill us, we're hungry, but that's okay. We try making a move. But if we sit here and die without doing nothing, it will be worse. It will be a reproach for us. So let's try, church, and make a move. You have the solution, but you just won't try. Joseph said, there is nothing I can do at this time. He planned to divorce her privately. You're going to bring this shame to me privately. But he held on to the hands of God. Second one, your complaining affect others. It affect others. It affect others. You sit with people all day and complain. Very soon all of you become a complainer. And it's contagious. And so it's affecting everybody around. It's contagious. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There was this guy, an American author, who said, do not listen to those who weep and complain, for their disease is contagious. It is. You just sit and complain. Meanwhile, you do not do anything. You're not thinking about solution to change it. Somebody once said, I love this quote, he said, it is better to lose calm while naming your blessing than to lose calm, than to lose your blessing to counting your troubles. He said, it is better to lose calm while naming your blessing than to lose calm while blessing your trouble. It's better to lose calm. Church, I want to admonish you that our complaining is an insult to God. In this season that God has given you life, He has given you job. Some of you, I don't know why you're even complaining. Why do you ever complain? Everything is well for you. You choose to do what at your own time. Nobody bother you. But yet, there are people who pray for the opportunity you have now. Meanwhile, you are complaining. May God deliver you from that habit of complaining. May God help you. May God help you. Complaining harm your health. Some of the poor health that people go to the hospital for is because of their complaining. You never smile. It's a disease by itself. When they say hello, you explain what happened. Hello. You never. I met this lady a few years ago. I don't know if she's still living. And man, she got all manner of disease. She had done I don't know how many surgery. But yet she found time to go volunteer. And I said, what is keeping you up? She said, it's my joy. She said, I wake up every morning with joy. I wake up every morning smiling, and is carrying me along. Have more than 9 surgery, cancer, all manner of disease. But she's still smiling. Meanwhile, you are healthy. God is blessing you. All you do is complain about what is not working. How about the one that is working? How about the one that is working? 10 things may not work at the same time. At least 2 is working. I'm making progress. Maybe another time, another 2 will work. I'm making progress. But you sit and murmur and complain. Lastly, when you complain, it keeps you from God's blessing. Yes. You never enjoy the fullness of God's blessing. Your complaining keeps you from God's blessing. Why? He said you are not getting any new blessing because you have been complaining about the first one. So no new one coming your way. Till you learn to appreciate God. Until you learn to say, Father, I thank you. Learn to give God gratitude, church. No new one coming your way. I close with these words from Abraham Lincoln. He said these words. I think it was 1962 when America was in war. He said, we have been preserved these many years in peace and prosperity. We have grown in number, wealth, and power as no other nation has ever grown. But we have forgotten God. This was the words of a president. He said, we have forgotten God. We have forgotten God, which preserved us in peace, and He multiplied us, and enriched us, and strengthened us. He went on to say, intoxicated with broken success, we have become too self-sufficient to feed the necessity of redeeming and preserving grace to proud to pray to God that made us. We are too proud to pray to God that made us. Because the time you should be thanking God and seeing what is working is the time you're looking for things to complain about. You see, God has preserved this. You see, only people who know how to think. See where He took me from. See where He took me from. He took me from the darkness and brought me to the light. See where He took me from. If you can look back, say where I am today is by your grace. See where You took me from. Church, some of my friends died in the process. I am not better than them. We celebrated Christmas together, and yet the stepfather killed him because he didn't want him to take the stolen news of the one he killed. My friend died in the hands of the stepfather. So there is some reason that my love for God is evidence. Many of us went to school and sat with people and they are no more. They died. So many, they didn't make it far. They had a degree, they never enjoyed it. From high school, they didn't even enjoy their high school education. They died in the process. You're not better than them. See how others are struggling in other nations. And we are here enjoying the blessing of God. But yet we sit and complain. You have a reason to praise God. every morning you wake up with a roof on your head. You drive your car. Say, God, I thank you. I'm not better than those who are down. I'm seeing another year. I'm celebrating another Christmas with my family. This is real, church. It's a reality. I was thinking the other day, I said, death now is not for, it doesn't know any age. No. See, when we were growing up, it was old people that died. Yes. It was old people. Yeah. Some of them lay fully. I mean, they were just waiting for God to take them. But now drive around, listen to the news. I was telling somebody, I said, every day there is a shooting in Minneapolis. Somebody is there. Every day. Yet we live in the greatest nation on earth. Every day. Last night it was somewhere around here. Kurabi. Every day we sit and complain. Every day. And all the kids that have been this entire year, they all between 22, 26, 30, 22, 26, 30. From the school to the club, to the bar, to the restaurant, they all at the prime of their lives. And we complain when we enjoy the grace of God that's sustaining us. His grace is providing for us. This time is not neighborhood. No. Before we say this neighborhood is saved, and that neighborhood is not neighborhood church. It's the grace of God. It's the grace of God. Evidence. Our neighborhood. No. It's the grace of God that is evidence, that is carrying us, that is protecting us. Eating the same restaurant, and somebody showing gun at somebody in the same restaurant, but yet you walk out free. Instead of praising God, we complain. We find every reason to complain. God bless you with money, you complain. He bless you with house, you complain. He bless you with job. So then you wonder, why am I still at the same spot? It's because of your complaining. It's not that the church is not powerful or the pastor is not praying. It's because of your complaining. Life has no remote control. We blame the church for everything. It's not the church. You are the church. If the church is not powerful, then you're not powerful. Not the pastor. It's you. You are the church. This is just the building we meet to fellowship once a week. But when you leave from here, you represent the church. You say that church not powerful, that church not this, that church. Then you are not powerful. Then check your prayer life. Then check your devotional time. It's not the pastor. It got to be you. Life has no reward. If you don't deposit, you can't withdraw. If you don't put it in, you can't take it off. You blame the church for everything. When are you going to rise up and take responsibility for your life and say, this thing must change? People lie to you and deceive you and all manner of things. Who's coming after you? What do you have? What do you have? That's somebody coming after you. Somebody came to me the other day and said, you went for an interview, then you wear African shirt. Because my prayer man sent a chair for me. So I'm going to wear for it. I said, don't wear that thing. They tell you, say, business casual. And then you wear your don't wear it. What nonsense is that? Blatant. What nonsense is that, church? This thing is reality. I'm telling you, it's not joke. I said, don't wear that thing. Don't put it on you. If I were to interview, I'd disqualify you from the door. You can't show to me your traditional wear. I said business casual when you go for interview. They pray over this shirt. They send it from way Africa. So I'm wearing for interview. Don't wear that thing. And we blame the church. Yeah. When you blame the church, some of you, the place you work in that God is using to bless you, they tell you to leave it because somebody won't kill you. The place you work in, you have been there for 13 years. Pay your bill. Your pay is good. You love it. But somebody says, no, that place is good for you. Give me the better place now. Until you give me, I am certified. Then you sit and say, the church is not powerful. You are the one that is losing power. Rise up on your feet. See what he told